And welcome back to the Olympic Zone. I'm Carolyn Murray, and we are joined by a very special guest in our studio. Katrina McClain is a basketball legend who excelled as a dominant rebounder and scorer across 3 Olympic Games. Her success on the world stage of the Olympics includes 2 Olympic gold medals and a bronze, along with multiple medals and awards, solidifying her as one of the most decorated athletes in U.S. basketball history, and she's also a dear childhood friend of mine. Katrina McClain, thank you so much for being here, and welcome to the Olympic Zone.
Thank you for having me.
You look at the colors, red, white, and blue. You are certainly one of the few people who can talk about what it feels like to be an Olympic athlete. So as you watch the games in Paris right now, what's going through your mind?
Well, I mean, it brings back a whole lot of good memories, you know, especially when you look at the opening ceremonies. That was kind of sort of my favorite thing because, you know, the world was watching you, and then we're out there representing the USA, and it's like everybody hated us, but we were just there supporting each other. You got to meet a lot of the other athletes from the different sports. So it was great.
Yeah, that's one of the things another local athlete, Raven Saunders, talked about, the excitement of that, of meeting athletes who are at the top of their game from around the world. That's a big part of the Olympic experience that those of us sitting at home don't really understand.
Right, right.
Katrina, your life with basketball has been very long. Your formative years all spent growing up West Ashley. How did that factor into your success as someone who played at the top of the game?
Well, if you really look at it, for me, I've always just liked sports, and we all love sports. My brothers and my sisters, we've all played. We had great family support as long as we were back in the house before the lights went out. So, you know, we just played sports, and I've always played with guys, and I was the only girl to actually play. I played football, basketball, everything that you can think of. I love sports, and basketball just happened to be the thing that I really excelled in. So as I grew, you know, and to keep, you know, continue on to playing, my brother Troy would always ask me to go outside in the backyard and help. You know, he would help me play. My mom and dad were so supportive. My sister Sherry, she played and continued on. So it was just a lot of support, a lot of family support that actually made playing sports great.
One of the things that people may not know about you, you also excelled academically. You were also a very strong student in the classroom as well. And I'm sure
all right.
I was all right.
I was okay. Yeah. I did well enough because my family, my parents were like, listen, when you come home, you got to do your homework first before we go outside. So when we did that, and it's like, and you got to be back in the house before the lights came back, you know, before the lights went out. So we came back in, and it was always get your work. So we figure if all we had to do was do our homework, make good grades, we can play sports.
Yeah,
that's what we did.
And it worked out well.
It worked out well.
Sports you did. You excelled at UGA, had a stellar career, and then played in European leagues as well.
Right. Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about that, your UGA years?
I loved Georgia. Coach Landers was actually a great coach, and I always think too, I give credit to a lot of the great coaches, you know, just good coaches, just steering us on our way. You know, Lorraine Shealy, you know, she was Kennedy then for high school. She really was tough on us. She was so tough. My sister called timeout, you know, to tie her shoe in the middle of a game, and Coach Kennedy was like, well, in order to come back on to play again, you're going to have to run 30 suicides.
Oh, my goodness.
I know, so she was tough. She was tough.
There's some things you never forget.
That's right.
Yeah.
So, but going into college, Coach Landers was the same way. He was very tough. You know, he used to call me Candy Butt when I went there, and I was like, why am I here? You know, but he was great, you know, because he knew how to push my buttons. He knew how to make me play, to motivate me, and it did. It motivated me to a better player.
Let's talk about motivation, and one of the people who I think probably motivated you was someone who you played with on that U.S. Olympic team. We're talking about Dawn Staley, who is still enjoying a stellar career. What was it like to play with her and also to watch her at this level of career success?
Dawn was very competitive. I love her drive. Every time, like during some of the Olympic teams, during some of the Olympic practices we had, she and I ended up on the same team. So we were both really competitive. And then when we played, if we didn't win, we were kind of like poor sports about it. But Dawn, but we listened to everything that Dawn says because she knew exactly what she was talking about, and that's why she's such a great coach right now.
Still connected with her now, are you?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we want to bring Dawn to the studio sometimes. Maybe you could bring her along with you.
Yeah.
What do you say to people enjoying the games right now? And also, what do you say to young athletes who might aspire to do what you've done, win Olympic gold?
A lot of the young athletes today, I would say, just be yourself. That's a big thing. It's like we have a lot of athletes out there that want to be like some other athlete or somebody else, and they lose sight of who they are and what God has given them. You know, all the gifts that we have, we're unique. We're unique in everything that we do. And so you can't expect us all to play the exact same way. Some of us are great defenders, some of us are great shooters. You know, you put all these great things together and pow, before you know it, you got a masterpiece. You know, you got great chemistry going.
Thank you so much. Katrina McClain, two-time Olympic gold medalist, bronze medalist as well. Thank you so much for your success, and thank you once again for stopping by. And we appreciate you giving us your insight into what you did when you were on that big stage in the Olympics. Thank you again.
Thank you.
All right.